Hello and welcome. We are back in Dark Souls 2. And you know what? I think it's time to go on that little makeshift elevator and see what's down there. Let's see what's down there. Is it a boss? Is it treasure? Okay, it's a boss. that was informative. Thanks, sign. Good luck. First boss. Let's go. It's time to fight the first boss, the boss of the Forest of Fallen Giants. I wonder what it could be with a name like that. Oh. And there's a hollow soldier there just kind of waiting for me. Thought he could trick me. He thought he could ambush me. Okay, so another locked door, a bunch of those apparently in this area. At least two or three, maybe four. So another locked door, hopefully I'll get the key for that at some point. Ooh. 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 Okay, the boss is the last giant. It's a giant. It's kind of thin, lanky, tall. And he's got a bunch of random stuff stuck in him. Swords and, I don't know, metal poles and things like that. Looks like he's got some shackles on his feet and one of his arms at least. Oh, no, there's another one. It's near his elbow. So, yeah. Apparently, he was just kind of hanging out down here. He or she, I can't really tell. Because it's not even really a face, just kind of like a hole. So, yeah. Don't really know. It's the last giant, though. So far, it seems like his only attacks are to stomp you when you get too close to his feet. And apparently he sweeps when you're a little bit further away. He sweeps with his hand. So far I'm not dodging terribly well. It's my first boss, so cut me some slack, okay? Yep. Need to learn how to dodge these attacks. So it seems like the idea here is that you're just kind of nipping at his ankles with your weapon, and he'll just kind of stomp at you. If you were better at dodging, this would probably be extremely easy. It'd probably also be a bit easier if I was using something a bit more damaging than just the dagger. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. It's okay though. Wow, that giant booty. Get it, giant. Okay, round 2. Let's fight. Let's see what you got, last giant. You think you got the stuff? I'll show you the business. Oh, okay, so we can kind of do a dodgy jump back. Okay, yeah. His movements are surprisingly awkward. It's like someone who isn't used to being a giant has suddenly turned into a giant and is trying to attack me. Basically. He's a giant and we're in a cave. He could probably just, you know, rip up one of those stalagmites or maybe even reach a stalactite or a boulder or something and just crush me with it. So I don't know, maybe he's a little drowsy. He's been asleep for a long time, he's kind of tired. It's like, oh, who are you? Why are you here? I need to use the bathroom. Get out of my way. See? He wants to go back to sleep. He's so tired. He's just lying down in the middle of the fight. Just gave up. Oh, I'm so tired. Just go away. Let me sleep again. Yeah. Textbook drowsy giant. He needs some sleep. He needs some sleep. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to put him to sleep. Hopefully I survive. Whoa. Okay. So he actually does start using a weapon. Whoa. Apparently that weapon is his arm that he tears off to whack me with. That is special. That is commitment and determination. He couldn't kill me any other way, so he just ripped off his own arm and now he wants to smack me with it. I gotta say, this giant might be drowsy, but he's a fighter. He's going for it. Or she. Can't really tell what the gender is. If they even have genders. Maybe giants don't have genders. Something to think about. Oh wait. I killed him. Yes. Oh, so I got a key. Okay, so that's probably the key to all those locked up doors. Hooray for victory. Yeah. Yeah. Now I just need to make sure there's no secret doors or anything like that. No secret treasure to be found in this room. Looks like that is not the case. So it's just a boss room. Nothing really interesting there. No heart piece. Okay, so apparently that key is for something else. I mean, sure, you get it from the boss. It's right next to a locked room, but you know, don't be silly. The key you just got from the boss, that wouldn't be for the room right next to the boss room. No, 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 no. That's gotta be for somewhere else. It's gotta be for some area randomly across the map or in a different building or maybe not even in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Who knows what that unlocks? Something, hopefully nearby, but I guess I'll find out eventually. I guess. Right now, I'll just slowly make it to the other locked doors and see if any of them will open from that key. Just taking it nice and easy, being real safe with magic. I don't want to lose my 11,510 souls. It's a lot of souls for me. It's the beginning of the game, you know. I'm sure as the bosses get harder and the enemies become more difficult, I'll get more souls from everything, but right now 11,000 is kind of a lot of souls. Anything in here? Okay, so that door obviously can't be opened. Okay, so where else are there doors in this area? Oof, I don't know. Oh yeah, I think there's one across the way somewhere, or is there? No, maybe? I don't know. I'll go up first and kind of regroup, kind of think about what to do next. Where are the other doors? I don't know. Probably best just to use my souls while I have them before I die and lose everything. Hey, blacksmith.
You, stand back. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith.
Hey, Lenigrast.
Another useless traveler.
Wow.
A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds.
Wow.
Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
That sounded like something else. That sounded like something very different. Just show me quick. Show me your equipment. Okay. Will I get a discount? Hey, the Hyde Knight Sword. A straight sword, originating in Hyde. Used by knights. Oh, what do you know? And it's got the lightning element. I got the fire longsword from that cave.
You're worse than my reckless daughter.
Really?
Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear? You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment.
I know.
I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend.
I'll spend my souls how I want, old man.
Strengthened with rare orestone. But such orestone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about.
I bet she does.
Now, there's a time for travels, but you can't wander the world forever. Even you must have someone waiting back home.
Probably not.
Don't spend it.
Okay.
Don't waste my time.
Well, that was informative. His daughter knows about stones. He wants to see my equipment. Good stuff.
Bearer of the curse, seek the lest this land swallow.
Yeah. I got your shtick, Emerald Herald. And now it is time to level up my stats. Let's see if I can use any of the good swords now. Okay. Okay, so a little bit more until I can use the Hyde Knight Sword, but I can use the Fire Longsword.
Seek the lest this.
Okay, so let's level up a bit more. Yeah. Just want to be able to use the Hyde Knight Sword as well. It's a good weapon. And maybe a little health. That might help a bit. Maybe just a bit. Seeing as I am pretty terrible. Okay, looking good. Looking real good. Other than that huge chunk missing from my health bar because I'm a hollow.
Oh, you again?
Yeah.
Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
Oh, thank you. Hee to you too. Okay, what do we got? Okay, life gems. Yeah. Some spells, I already have that one. I don't have heal. I don't think I have the item for casting cleric spells though. I don't have any chimes or anything like that. Okay.
Everyone's so stingy around here. Everyone's so stingy everywhere. You're my only customer. Don't make me beg. Now buy something.
Wow.
We call this place Majula. Not too special if you ask me. It's just the place where everyone seems to end up.
Got it.
Everyone's.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. You're begging, blah blah blah. I feel bad for you. So I'll buy these. Because I kind of do need them.
Thank you kindly.
Wow, that laugh. Wow. Okay. Well. Got some items leveled up so I can actually use both of my neat elemental swords. It's looking good. I've finally graduated from just using the dagger for every... What? Try tongue. What? Okay. Sure thing. Yeah, my tongue. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. I don't know. Okay, fire longsword. Yay! I can finally use them. Very slashy. Okay. Yay. Finally have myself an elemental sword. Can finally use it. Yay. Ooh. Now it's time to uncover the final secrets of the Forest of Fallen Giants. Or at least what I can right now, since apparently that key won't open the door next to the boss room. See what that key will open up. I can test out my new sword. Whoa. Oh, that's got some kick to it. That has got some kick to it. Finally. A really nice weapon. The dagger isn't terrible, but I don't know. Let's be serious. The dagger isn't really the best of weapons. Okay, so we found a door that can actually be opened. I was right, it was just on the other side of the elevator area, the little flaming basement thing. Ah, and there's a chest. What's in the chest? Oh, another ring. What does the ring do? Oh, okay, sure. Breaks easily. Got it. Okay, that sounds good. It's not like I have anything else to put on for that ring slot, so... Sure thing, gradual healing. Yeah, it does have much lower durability than the other rings. But that's okay. Durability isn't the biggest thing. Random courtyard, impossible. And a special door that probably has to be opened much later in the game. Just guessing. It's a very fancy looking door. I don't think that's something you could open up right near the beginning. Looks more like a maybe mid-game, end-game kind of thing. Apparently that's the only thing in this little rooftop courtyard outlook thing. Okay, so are there any other locked doors? Wait, was that? No, yes, no. Is that the one you knock on or break down, or is that actually a locked door? Okay, it was a locked door. Yeah, that's right. That was the one I kept banging on. Okay. So there's something on the left. Yeah, I can kind of see. Yeah, okay. Just taking a nap, taking a breather. Gotta be careful with the walls, since apparently they can stop my strikes. Okay, another Ninja Turtle, just hanging out in the basement with the Hollow Soldiers. Having a little party. Pizza party, maybe. Haha. Wow. That's actually a lot more damage than the dagger. That is really nice. That elemental damage, I tell you, it really shows. Okay. So we took down a Ninja Turtle. We got a new ring. We're exploring a new area. Finally, something new. Not just farming souls from hollow comfortadors. Reference to earlier episode. Hollow soldiers. They're hollow soldiers. Okay. I'm liking these pickups with multiple items. That's nice. I certainly need them now that I'm probably basically most of the way done with this Forest of Fallen Giants area. I need more gear to move on to the harder places. Although apparently I'll be coming back here later in the game for that giant cool looking door and the annoying little door next to the boss room. Wow. I don't remember any Ninja Turtle ever swinging a giant mace type weapon. but I don't know. I don't know. That would be kind of weird though, wouldn't it? That would be weird. Because the whole point is that they only use more Asian, Japanese, you know, karate weapons. They're ninjas, so they need their Japanese weapons. So it'd be kind of weird for them to have a mace, I guess. I don't think that's a very Japanese weapon, is it? Okay. What is this area? I don't think I've been here before. I don't remember this random hole. Or do I? Have I been here? Well, I don't think so. I'm going with that. This is kind of awkward terrain. Very thin path, 2 heavily armored enemies, and an archer. Does make it a little bit difficult, but it's kind of what you would expect for Dark Souls, I guess. Bam. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So I just need to get the archer, and then the immediate area is safe. Oh boy. That was a bad idea. I should not have tried to jump to him. I probably should have just shot him with my magic. That was a really bad idea. I should know by now. The only thing that can really get you, well, someone who's actually good, is gravity. Of course, for me, I still get killed by enemies, so. Wow, that does some serious work on those guys. They cannot handle that sword. Okay, more loot. Lovely. Just making sure I'm safe to grab it. Ooh, another double. Huh. So I have to get through there to get that item somehow. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 1. Some of the weak ones, the weak hollow soldiers. Not bad all in all. Wow, I am really enjoying this weapon. It is good not to use the dagger. Just, it lacks the damage. It lacks the damage. And it's nice to conserve magic. I know what people think of magic at times. You heard my rant in the last episode. And probably even before that episode, I think I might have ranted a bit. But it's nice to get a good mix of melee combat and ranged through magic. I think the normal range is kind of boring compared to magic. It's kind of boring. Just shooting the arrows and stuff, and bolts and throwable items. It's kind of boring compared to casting spells. If only just for the neat little animation and sound and visual effects. Prefer magic. Oh well. But right now I'm definitely enjoying the melee. It's good fun. It's good fun to mix it up a little. I don't think any character should be 100% one or the other. 100% magic, 100% melee, 100% range with bows and arrows and stuff. I mean, you can just do that, just that type of fighting, one fighting style in certain areas, sure, but I think it's more fun overall for the whole playthrough to mix it up a bit. I think in general in RPGs, when it's a possibility, I really enjoy mixing sword and sorcery. A little bit of melee combat and magic. Wow, there are a lot of Ninja Turtles in this area. They just love hanging out here. Okay, what do we got? Hurrah for thrust. Thrust is good. Another double item drop. Fine work. Okay, not sure what that means. Is it just because the buildings are crumbling? I mean, I'm sure it's been hundreds, thousands of years. Maybe, possibly. Even if not, there was a war, so it's to be expected. This place got destroyed in the war, and it's just been abandoned ever since because everyone was killed and turned into hollows or just killed. Because I can't imagine this is it, just the hollows left over. That was the entire population of this fortress, castle, whatever. Huh. So does it mean someone's gonna drop down, or? Okay. So I guess that guy just ran there instead of actually fighting the guys I've just killed? Fair enough. Oh, but it is good. I'm finally getting tons of items and loot. Oh, and a bonfire to boot. That's fantastic. So I got a bonfire. I got that whole set of armor, a bunch of double drops, a new ring. I can finally use my elemental swords. Wow. I'm really getting into it now. I really do enjoy it. It's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. That amazing sense of progression you can really only get from RPGs. And another giant corpse. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with these guys, but it has to be something, right? Or else it wouldn't say something when you examine it. Or at least it wouldn't say something that seems kind of cryptic and open-ended. Giant rest in peace. I feel like there's gotta be something with them. Maybe it'll wake up, or I'll get an item to do something with them. I don't know. I can't imagine that it's just there. There's gotta be more to it than just examining a dead giant. I'm sure. Okay. I think I've cleared this area. Believe. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's probably it for the Forest of Fallen Giants. I'll look a little bit more to see if there's any other hidden doors or anything I can do right now. Looks like a lot of it will be later. That was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm really getting into it now. Yeah, I hope you'll keep going with me. Thank you for watching. See you next time.